Hi friends, welcome to STube.
So this video is on the Mudumalai Tiger Reserve Forest. This is in continuation to my earlier video on the Kalati Ghat Road. So I took the Kalati Ghat Road to reach Mudumalai, which is 40 kilometers from Ooty, and the first town that we come into is Masnagudi, and this was kind of an old tribal settlement, and now this has grown up to an small town in fact. And you have a junction over there, and the junction, in the junction, if you take right, it takes you to Moyer, which is an water reservoir, and when you take left, it takes you to Singara. It is a power station, and the water to the power station comes from Paikara and Glenmorgan. And for the food, we stopped at Kerala Miss. This was the only leftover option because we reached somewhere around 2:30, and the food was good here and it was cost effective as well. And then from there we again started to Mudumalai. So initially we had to pass by one checkpost near Ooty, which is around 20 kilometers, and this is the second one where you would have just seen. And the checkpost is like they start or they open only from 6 a.m. in the morning and they close by 9 p.m. So that is the only time that you will know you are allowed into. And as you see, we can see this is a grey langur. So like this you can see many animals on the road, and again it is on your luck. It all depends on the climate and the time that you reach there. And Mudumalai also hosts an elephant camp and puja place. This is specifically for the elephants brought up by the Mudumalai sanctuary itself. And then you see a small British bridge which is connecting NH67 towards Mysore and Mudumalai. So from this bridge, if you take left, it will take you to Gudalur, Sultan Bathery, and the other way to Ooty. And if you take right, it takes you to Mysore, Bangalore, and on the way is the Bandhipur Tiger Reserve. So this is a Mudumalai forest office. So for anything which is related to Mudumalai, you will have to reach here. So we were also trying to get there to see the feasibility of getting tickets for the safari. So the vehicle safari is there, and I think now it operates till 5 p.m. in the evening. I will show you the details. So these are the vans that is parked for the safari. So when we went, there were 3 vans, or that was readily available for the trip, and you will have to go to the particular reception office to get the tickets. Again, coming to the junction. So this is the junction which I was just saying about. They also have a gypsy safari. It costs around 4,000, and that is also pretty awesome. And towards the left is the road that takes you to Mysore, and towards the right is the one that takes you to Gudalur, and from Gudalur to Ooty, and Gudalur to Sultan Bathery, or Gudalur to Nilambur. So yeah, so Gudalur to Gudalur and Kerala is on the right, Bandhipur and Mysore is on the left, and the straight one was the road from where we came in. It also has a kind of a small souvenir shop where you will get items related to kind of items branded by Mudumalai sanctuary itself. Like you'll get stickers, jackets, caps, and many more, and a few showcase decoration items where you can buy it for your memories. And this is purely owned by the Mudumalai sanctuary itself and run by the tribals. So you can just come here, drop the people in your car. If at all you're in a car, you can come here, drop the people in your car, and then you'll have to go back and to park your car in a distant place, and there's a small parking fees for that as well. So as you could see, the floors are now literally dried up. We were sometime in February, and around 3 to 4 p.m. In the afternoon, but still it was very hot and it was sunny like anything, and we couldn't see any greenery on the floors. All the greenery were just on the trees actually. So as I was telling you, this is a no car parking zone, so you will have to drop drop the people with you, and then you will have to go and park the car a little outside of the office, or it's opposite to the office. I will be showing you the parking area as well. So this is a reception office. So the reception office is very well maintained, and you have a kids play area, and also a water dispensing station as well as restrooms, and it is perfectly maintained. And I think you might be knowing in Nilgiris you will not get water bottles, this plastic water bottles. So you will have to carry your own water bottle, and there are water vending stations. So you will have to just pay to the water dispensing station and get the water from there. The ticket counter also has a tariff board listed, so that gives you all the information. So you will have to get the ticket from here and go to the respective vehicle. So we took the Mazda vehicle. So it was charged around 340 per head, and that's for 90 minutes. So the similar category was like you have a gypsy, so you can take a full gypsy, and that will be for 90 minutes, and it would cost 4,200 per trip. So as you could see, once they issue a token, and once the token is issued, they will take you into the forest. The forest is like it's on the way to the Bandhipur station, or towards Karnataka, and the driver might take left or right, and they get into the forest. It is purely only for the safari, and there is no other private vehicles allowed. So again, coming back to the type of vehicles, they have a Mazda vehicle, which is where we are currently in. Then there is a gypsy. For 90 minutes they charge 4,200, and for camper they charge 4,200, which is again for 90 minutes. And long safari camper is there, which is again 2 hours and 30 minutes. For they charge 8,400 per trip. And they have longer safari Thar, which is 8,400, and that is also for 2 hours and 30 minutes. This is only for Indian visitors, and if the visitor is a foreign, the charges are different, and all these charges are subjected to change. So I would suggest you go to the specific ticket counter and try it out. So as you see in the video, the forest is fully dry because of the heavy sunny climate. It was fully dried actually. So this is not the right time to visit in February, but still it was okay. And then we went to this place where I think only now they are taking people to this place. Earlier we didn't have such options. So this is called the Moyer waterfalls. This place is called the Moyer waterfalls, where you would see the beautiful waterfalls. The safari stops here for 5 to 10 minutes, so which allows all the travelers to have a visit of this spectacular view of Moyer waterfalls. So as you can see, this is the Moya River, which starts from somewhere near Glenmorgan, and it reaches to Gudalur in a place called Thoropalli, and from there it flows to this Mudumalai Wildlife Sanctuary and reaches Bhavanisagar Dam through Tengamarahada, and then it goes into Kaveri. So that is how the water flows, and this particular Moya River, it separates Bandhipur and the Mudumalai Wildlife Sanctuary, and in fact the Tamil Nadu and the Kerala borders. So it is kind of a big valley, and it was really beautiful and awesome to see the spectacular view. And don't miss this if at all you are on a safari trip inside the Mudumalai Wildlife Sanctuary. This is very this is kind of a viewpoint where you can take some good photographs, and there is another kind of off location where people are trying to get there to get a photograph, but it seems a little risky to take a photograph, so try to be inside the cage itself. That would be better. And there is a watchtower here, which is built by the British long back and named after MGR by the Tamil Nadu government. So now it is called the MGR watchtower. So as you can see in the video, you will have to walk few steps to reach the watchtower, and you will have to climb upstairs. The watchtower is fully built of stones and paved by wooden inside. So you have wooden steps to climb into the watch tower, and it's very beautifully maintained. And I was surprised whether it is really maintained by the government itself, because such kind of maintenance were there, and because this is years old, and maintaining this in this condition, it's not that easy situation. But the government has somehow has taken effort, and kudos to the Mudumalai Tiger Reserve administration or the management in taking such care in maintaining this year-old beauty. So there are few steps to climb in, and once the guard who is on the below, right, he gives you some 10 minutes or to get in and get out. It is entirely free. So from here you can see the Moyer direction, and then the Masnagudi direction is also seen from here. So this is a watchtower where from you can see all the places from here, then all the nearby. So the Ooty is visible from here in this direction, and then they also give from where the Glenmorgan the reserve forest is or the Glenmorgan Dam is visible from here, and then comes the Paikara. So from this place you will be able to see part of Tamil Nadu and Kerala and Karnataka. So Sultan Batheri in Kerala direction will also be there, and the Teppakadu and the Kargudi direction is also mentioned there. So then comes the Sultan Batheri on the Kerala state. So from here this is the direction towards the Sultan Batheri stretch, and the Bandhipur and the Mysore stretch. So if at all you have a good binocular, right, that would be useful to visit things from here. So you can see distant places using a binocular, and that would be a good one. So like this, they have marked all the places. And again I just wanted to mention again the maintenance. The maintenance is very well done. You would not even see any kind of rubbish items there, and thanks to the people as well, whoever is coming here also kept that in mind, and they are not making any kind of rubbish here. So after this, we'll again they again took us to the van, and we started our journey. So on the way to this place, right, on the way to this place, the driver actually was telling that he heard some deer barking sound and all. So he was saying that it might be because of any tiger or leopard, so that would be threatening the deer. And he stopped there, in fact, for few minutes to identify whether whether any tiger or leopard is there or not, but nothing was there. So again, I just why I'm saying this is that vehicle sighting is a pure luck. So it doesn't mean that once you get into this van you will be able to see all the way kind of animals that is there in this sanctuary. That is not the case. It is a very lucky situation. So if you are very lucky, you will be able to sight something. Otherwise I'm very sorry for that. But when we went, we were able to see only of deers inside the forest. In and out it was full of deers. So since deers were there in and out, it was not possible to see any other tiger or different animal. So after the journey, we started our trip back to Gudalur, the nearby town, just to have a quick ride to the nearby town in Gudalur. So we were seeing kind of few animals, like as you see, these are on the main highway roads. This is the exit to Gudalur actually. So this is the checkpost where that is there in Thorapalli as well. So we went to Gudalur, had a small spice purchase, and then we came back to Ooty through the Kalati Ghat road itself. That was a wonderful experience, coming back on the same Ghat road with the light and stuff, right? It was very dark without any street lights or the road lights, and maintaining a speed of 20 to 30 was really difficult. And the video is slightly speeded up just for the sake of saving time, but otherwise we were driving in a very patient way. And we were also able to spot the Sambar deer, which we call in Tamil as the Kadaman. So we were able to spot that as well. On an overall it was a very good day. So we started our trip from Mettupalayam. We went through Ooty and got down to Mudumalai through the Kalati Ghat road, and then went to Mudumalai Wildlife Resort. And then again we went to Gudalur, had a small visit and a small purchase there of spices, and then again came back from there through Masnagudi and to the Kalati Ghat section, and then to Ooty. So this is the Sambar deer that I was telling about. So we slightly slowed our vehicle, and then we're just without disturbing that, we just passed by. So such kind of occurrences are there, and we were also able to see few elephant dunks on the road. So there are lot many chances for you to sight elephants on the road. So whenever you see elephant, you should be very careful as well, and you should also give way to the downhill vehicle, because this is a very steep road, and the downhill vehicles might not be able to control as and when they see an opposite vehicle that is coming up. We also sighted an elephant, a giant tusker, somewhere near as and when we left Masnagudi, but unfortunately the video clarity was not so good. It was very dark and only the tusks were visible, so I didn't include that in this video. So that is what I was saying. You should be very careful while driving on the forest roads, and you should also always anticipate that there might be some wild animals that would interact with you on the road. So you should be very very careful on your speed levels and on the braking as well. So thanks for watching this video. If you have liked this video, please hit on the like button and share the video with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to STube channel. And thanks for your support. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.